Richard Allen Jefferson is an American professional basketball player who currently plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers of the National Basketball Association. He was also a member of the USA men's national basketball team at the 2003 Tournament of the Americas and the Athens 2004 Summer Olympics. Early years: Jefferson was born in Los Angeles and was raised in Phoenix, Arizona. His parents were both Christian missionaries, and he moved around frequently growing up. He attended Moon Valley High School in West Phoenix, where he was an integral part of the varsity basketball team that won the 4A state championship in 1998. College career: Jefferson played college basketball at the University of Arizona, under Hall of Fame coach Lute Olson from 1998 to 2001. During his 84-game career, Jefferson averaged 11.2 points, 5.0 rebounds and 2.8 assists per game. He capped his career by leading Arizona to the 2001 national championship game. Along the way, Jefferson was an All-Midwest Regional and All-Final Four selection. He was inducted into the Pac-12 Basketball Hall of Honor during the 2012 Pacific 12 Conference Men's Basketball Tournament, March 10, 2012. NBA career New Jersey Nets Jefferson played 7 seasons with the New Jersey Nets and was a key element of their back-to-back Eastern Conference championship teams of 2002 and 2003. In addition, Jefferson was a member of the USA men's Olympic basketball team in the 2004 Summer Olympics. Jefferson competed in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest in 2003. Jefferson began his career as a substitute small forward for Keith Van Horn and showed great defensive skills and all-around ability. Because of his potential, and Van Horn's conflict with power forward Kenyon Martin, the Nets traded Van Horn to the Philadelphia 76ers and trusted Jefferson as a starter. Jefferson blossomed in the role, becoming a good mid- and long-range shooter in addition to his slashing ability. On August 13, 2004, Jefferson signed a 6-year, $78 million contract extension with the Nets. Jefferson missed the majority of the 2004-05 regular season after rupturing a ligament in his left wrist, an injury he claimed occurred when Detroit Pistons guard Chauncey Billups purposely undercut him on a layup attempt during a game on December 27, 2004. Jefferson ended up missing 49 games, but returned to action for the first round of the playoffs against the Miami Heat. Prior to suffering the injury, he had missed only 5 games in his 3 NBA seasons. Jefferson had been enjoying his best professional season, averaging 22.2 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 4.0 assists per game. Through the 2005-06 season, Jefferson continued to perform at a high level and established himself as one of the NBA's most versatile players. On January 21, 2007, Jefferson decided to have ankle surgery. After missing around 6 weeks, he was back in the lineup. His absence proved to be a major setback for the struggling Nets, who surged back into playoff contention once Jefferson returned. In August 2007, Richard Jefferson pledged $3.5 million toward the University of Arizona's then-planned basketball and volleyball practice facility, which was eventually named in his honor. UA officials believe it is the largest donation ever from a former player. He started the 2007-08 season in the best form of his NBA career. In the first 7 games, he averaged 26.9 points, 5.6 rebounds and 2.4 assists, while also notching up 1.3 steals, 97.1% in free throws and 49.1% in field goals. On October 31, in a game against the Chicago Bulls, Jefferson injured his right wrist slightly, thumping his chest following a clutch three-pointer. The Nets went on to win the game in overtime. On December 4 he passed Kerry Kittles to become the Nets' second all-time leading scorer. Milwaukee Bucks On June 26, 2008 Jefferson was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks for Yi Jianlian and Bobby Simmons. He was not happy with the trade at first because he planned on being a Net until retirement. However, he later expressed enthusiasm about playing alongside Michael Reed. San Antonio Spurs On June 23, 2009, Richard Jefferson was traded to the San Antonio Spurs for Bruce Bowen, Kurt Thomas, and Fabricio Oberto. On June 30, 2010, Jefferson opted out of his contract with San Antonio and became an unrestricted free agent. On July 23, 2010, Jefferson re-signed with the Spurs. Golden State Warriors. On March 15, 2012, the Golden State Warriors traded the newly acquired Steven Jackson for Jefferson, along with a conditional first-round pick. Utah Jazz. On July 5, 2013, the Warriors reportedly agreed to trade Jefferson to the Utah Jazz, along with teammates Brandon Rush and Andres Bidens, in an attempt to clear salary cap space to acquire coveted free agent Andre Iguodala. The trade became official on July 10. Dallas Mavericks. On July 21, 2014, Jefferson signed with the Dallas Mavericks. Cleveland Cavaliers. On August 5, 2015, Jefferson signed with the Cleveland Cavaliers. NBA career statistics. Regular season. Playoffs. References. External links, career statistics and player information from NBA.com, or basketball-reference.com.